Hello everyone, hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you Ntaba. Is a Congolese roasted lamb. So Ntaba in my language, in Congolese language, means goat, but in this video we are using lambs instead of goats, guys. So I'm going to go through with you how we make the ntaba, how we cook it. So this is the ntaba. It's already bought from the butchery. It's chopped in small pieces. So I'm going to add my jumbo. You can add another seasoning cube you want to, like Maggi, but I prefer jumbo. So you can do whatever you want with the seasoning, but make sure it's a powder seasoning. To get the beautiful result, guys, you need to add jumbo or Maggi, but I prefer to use jumbo. So I'm going to mix it properly and take my time and make sure they all mix nicely. And then I'm going to cover it up. As you can see, I'll leave it for a few minutes while I'm going to set up the fire, guys. So I'm going to leave it while I'm setting up the fire, because I don't want to take your time, so I'm not going to go with all the process. I'm setting up my fire, but you can see the fire in this video. Stay tuned. So my fire is already set, as you can see. So I'm going to pour my meat on top of the fire. As you can see, I don't know what you call that thing on the top. Yes, so again there, I'm going to use my wooden spoon to spread the meat everywhere on the surface. So guys, it's very important to use your wooden spoon, and then it's very good to give your food. It's really good to use your wooden spoon rather than metal, because metal can get warm and it can be very dangerous for yourself while holding and mixing up the food all the time. And as well, using the wooden spoon is just good for your food. So I'm going to use my baking powder to cover up the meat in order to allow the smoke to get inside the meat. That's the main part of you cooking this meat this way, because it allows that smoke get inside your meat, and it give it a very different delicious taste rather than just roasting it on the roasting machine. So now, after a few minutes, and then I noticed that the bottom meat are cooked or are getting a bit cooked. So I'm going to take off the baking peppers, and I'm going to go on the process of moving this meat from the bottom to go on the top, and the one on the top to go on the bottom. So that's how we will be cooking this meat today, guys. We will just keep swapping them up and down in order to allow all the meat to get cooked properly, guys. So I'm using my wooden spoon, as I said before, so to move the meat around. Yeah, as you can see, the colors of the meat are changing gradually because they're getting cooked. This is very nice. It's kind of a traditional way to cook our meat. It gives a different taste that you cannot get when you're using electrical machine. So as you can see, I'll leave it. When you don't really need to mix it all the time. There's sometimes you need just to leave it, allow it to cook, and then when you feel a few minutes, and then you can come back. So when cooking your ntaba, guys, you always use the natural wood. I always go in the park and take the wood from the park. Those little twigs are falling from the trees, or I'm going to ask for logs for people who are cutting the trees. So I like it like that because I think it gives your food a natural, different, beautiful taste rather than artificial buying things. So what I notice, if I buy the wood from the store, what happens, they always burn so fast. The wood goes so quickly, and it puts yourself and the food in danger, like of getting burned, because once the oil from the meat are getting down on the wood, they're like just firing like pepper. So you can even get to the stage that the fire is going to get on top of the can and go on top of the, or go on your meat and just burn it. So it's good to use the wooden meat. As you can see, use the logs. So as you can see, they're already looking nice, guys. This is how I make our Ntaba. This is how we make Congolese Ntaba. Thank you for watching, guys. So see you next time. Thank you. Bye.